Hey folks, it's Woody here over at USA Made Blade and just coming to you from the shop this afternoon. Very excited to introduce to you guys our newest knife from Hoback Knives. And it is the WarSpear. We saw this on their social media and just had to pick one up. So it comes in really cool wood box. And open it up. Got his little commitment to quality card and other information on here about the knife. You also get your toolkit, tool sets in there if you want to take the knife apart. And then right behind it is this bad boy. Oh, it is just, I'm sorry, I think these are just stunning. Absolutely stunning. So this is a Hoback Alphahunter tactical design collaboration. It is based off of, they did the Warhorse, or the Stallion Warhorse, and wanted to do this with a different blade style. So they did this just stunning spear point blade, and I got to tell you, it's just an overbuilt tank of a knife, absolutely tank-like, but still pretty lightweight. So these are limited runs. See if I can show you on there. So this is like 19 out of 50. This is the bronze finished with black DLC. So they did 50 of these. And set this aside. Show you the other one. And then they did 50 in silver, what they're calling a silver finish, stonewashed tie. And just I mean, both of them just a damn good looking. Great action on them, especially for a Hoback. I mean, this isn't gonna be like Koenig smooth or anything like that, but it's just great action, flips really well. It's got that, what do they call it, the Hoback roller detent. So it actually rolls across the blade. And you can tell that a little bit. I can definitely tell a difference in it. But just a really good feel in the hand. Great looking knife. Good looking backspacer on it. They really knocked it out on this one. So let's give you some specs and then we'll jump over to some comparisons here. Set both of these out here for you. That wants to reflect a little bit. All right, so let's see, 3-inch blade length. So just slightly over it if you're measuring off of it there, but about 3 inches on the blade length. 7.625 inches overall length. 0.1875 inch thick blade, and it does have the lightning pockets on it, so that does help get that weight down. So we're sitting at about 6 ounces, as I said, for the weight. But just a stunning knife, and honestly, there's not much else like it out there that we sell, but we thought we'd still go through and try and give you some comparison shots. So let me get this one out of the way since it is more reflective. Like I said, they made 50 of each, so we only got a few of each in, but just a stunning knife. And honestly, I kind of struggled on where to go with comparisons. It's pretty tough. We don't sell many knives that are in this high of a price range, but let's start with some hinders. I think that's probably the best way to go, and then we'll move on from there. But start off, here it is next to a Hinder XM18 3.5. As you can tell, just a little bit more blade length out of that 3.5, but both very overbuilt knives. And see if I can show that here real quick. On the back side of this, they're about the same thickness. It's just that overall width across on the Hoback that's gonna give you a noticeable difference. While we're on Hinder, let's go 3-inch. This happens to be the 3-inch vintage series. And the only 24s that we have in stock happen to be the vintage series as well. So there it is next to the 24. And then of course, you know I'm got to throw in a half track. So there it is next to our half track warranty exclusive. So obviously, if you guys know us, we love more compact, more overbuilt size folders. That's one of our favorites around here, and just show off one of our anodizing projects that we did with that one. From here, let's show it next to Chris Reeve. This is mine, so excuse it. I forgot to clean it off before we got into this, but here it is next to a Chris Reeve large and Cosi. Give you an idea. Once again, you just get a lot more width with this, but this is another one I think is worthwhile to show you on the back there. I mean, honest to God, about the same width across. And next up, let's go for those that came to our open house or have one of these. This is a newer custom maker. This is Wilmot Knives NNK. What I like, the reason I wanted to put the NNK in here is it's just slightly more blade actually, but about the same size handle. And then Wilmot's handles are very thick, fill the hand up very nicely. So kind of show that across there. But we always enjoy selling our Wilmot knives. We sell a lot of Southern Grind Spider Monkeys, so I thought we'd include one of those as well, just to give you an idea on the size. And then honestly, out of all the ZTs, this was a tough choice, but honestly, the ZT-0350 really just about nails it. Obviously, you get a little bit more blade, but that handle size is about spot on. Same width. I mean, really, really close. So if a lot of people have owned that 350, so hopefully that gives you a really good idea there. Couldn't tell you how many people have gotten into ZTs that started with the 350. While we're on ZTs, let's go with the ZT-0609, just for overall length, to be honest. And let's throw in a Chris Reeve small Sabenza. I don't know that helps many people very much, but getting into the same price range or around that same price range, throwing a Koenig Mini Goblin. I apologize, I don't have an Arius here to throw in with this, but we've got some coming. So this is our Koenig Mini Goblin exclusive. A little shout out to that. And then throwing a Benchmade Vector. I don't know. It was just out of all the Benchmades up there, so this is one of our favorites. And honestly, it's a little bit longer blade length wise, but handles about the same. So hopefully that helps some of you Benchmade fans out. And then of course, we got to throw in the MK5. This is the one, the special run that they did to Quebec with the Fatal 15-3 finish on it. So obviously, big differences between these two. You're getting a lot more blade length and handle length out of this, but a lot more width across. So show these from the back here, and about the same. So that's it. That's what we've got. And I got to tell you guys, I think this is our first video on a Hoback knife, and this one's an absolute stunner. I love these. So like I said, they're serialized. We've only got a few of each, but I hope you'll come over and check it out. And these, like I said, they are available and on our site right now. So go over to usamadeblade.com and check one out. And we appreciate everybody watching.